Right here, and I am finally getting my CPU mining rigs up and running again. They've been off for a while. I just haven't had time to be bothered with them. I up 2 old mining rigs and got these up. So this will be 3 CPU mining rigs. They're all 3900Xs. Most of them are broken, fixed up parts. These are really cheap. I mean, this motherboard was free. This one cost me like $100 2 years ago. This power supply was like $20. And then this was a bundle deal. I think this motherboard was like $50. I got this 3900 for $30. I repaired it, and then this power supply I've been mining on for who knows how long. So I'm gonna get these up and running. I have one more, and then I'm gonna try to repair a 5900X to get 4 CPU mining rigs up and running. So I got the 2 CPU mining rigs up and built, and now I have to get them onto Hive. Now the problem is because these are AMD CPUs, don't have any iGPUs, and Hive doesn't work on my home internet. It's weird. I have to take it into my test area and get the initial setup done on my mining internet. So I am in the process of doing that for these 2 rigs right now, and then I'll get them back in the shed. One set up, everything's good on this. Now I'm going to put it back in the farm. I don't know, I might try to OC it first. I got to figure that out. So maybe we'll do that now as well, and then we'll go back. So maybe, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll OC it. I'm kind of winging this. I haven't CPU mined before, so let's just do this while I have the display and get it all done. So yesterday I spent the day getting the shed ready to CPU mine. I got 2 CPU miners up and running here, both 3900Xs. One I repaired and one I just got. I've had these for a while, but they've been off. They were on other rigs, or they just weren't doing anything. So these are on and mining Raptorium right now. And then this rig has a 3900X on it as well. And also mining Raptorium. Now I want to get these ready for RandomX mining. So these 2 are actually already prepped and ready to go for RandomX mining. But this one I need to prep. Basically with this one, I need to get off my butt actually and just undervolt the GPU, and I need to stick a RAM in there in the back. Now I think I know I gotta make sure the RAM sticks match, so I gotta go find a matching pair, and that's what we're gonna do. So the cool thing is I have room for CPU expansion as well. I can put them like here, I guess. Basically what I'm gonna keep doing is just using old mining frames for now because they're free. I used old power supplies that I've already stated. So like I'm trying to keep this as cheap as possible because I really feel that, you know, as Rabbit and everybody else has been doing, CPU mining can be profitable and there's no reason I shouldn't be doing it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this miner up on RandomX, or get this one RandomX ready, and I'll be right back. As you can see, I actually redid my testing area. They took my old 3080 frame and I can put GPUs on it now. And then obviously they're the real money printers, the KS0s, for how long, who knows, the 4090 rig, and then some testing stuff. I was looking for RAM and I had found some sticks. I actually found out that this RAM was 3000, which is probably the best for RandomX. And I was trying to find where the other stick was, and it's there. So all I've got to do is just swap out one of these for that, and I've got the RAM to put on that GPU mining rig, so we're gonna go ahead and do that now. So this wouldn't boot with 2 sticks of RAM in it, and I just realized that this is the one that I did the 41-pin repair job on. You can see the picture of what it looked like and what I turned it into, so the fact that I got it working at all was a miracle. And what I'm just gonna do is leave it on Raptorium. However, I did use the best graphics card ever, my little 710. I'm gonna fix the BIOS and make sure this is undervolted to 1 volt. And once that is done, I'm just gonna leave it on RTM. I mean, I guess I can't do RandomX, but you know, I'll live. I still got these 2 on random that I'm gonna put on RandomX. So we're gonna just get this undervolted, and I'll be right back. He tried to re-repair a 5900X that I had repaired and then broke because I was just being dumb. It honestly, it takes some skill at this point for me to pop a pin off of a CPU. Unfortunately, it does happen, and I did do that, as you can see, if you can see it right there as it zooms in. I popped the pin and the pad. I should have just been smarter when I repaired this. I got it working, and I swapped it out of a motherboard, and I swapped it again. I have this a garbage thing that I used to repair on, and I should have just got rid of it. And motherboard I was going to put this in, I should have just kept it in. So I'm actually going to go buy a motherboard to have one ready for the next repair, so I don't make the stupid mistake again. Long story short, I lost this. It's dead, but it was only 35 bucks, and honestly, you know, it is what it is. It can just go into the donor pile. So yeah, the donor pile. So it's not a big deal. So that was unfortunate, and these are my GPUs that I use for donors. Oh well. I said before, this is a CPU farm as is right now. I've got two 3900Xs and another 3900X that unfortunately isn't going to be able to mine RandomX, which is fine. So I think for my expansion plans, I'm probably going to use this, maybe this, or this, just to put CPU miners on. I'm not going to go crazy looking for them. You know, I'm not big enough to look at the Epics, although if the price is good, maybe I'll consider them. I think for now, what I'll just do is, I'll just hunt for broken or bent pin Ryzen CPUs and see if I can get a deal. I have a gaming PC that I'm going to put on Vast AI that maybe I'll also CPU mine with. I'm honestly not sure. So that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. I'm glad I was able to get this up and running. It was just a shame leaving these CPUs and they weren't doing anything. So, I mean, they're profitable right now. I mean, I'll put these, like I said, these two are on Zephyr and this one is on RandomX. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and maybe this will be the first of many CPU mining videos. Crewman out.